It's no secret that the Kingdom Hearts story is a bit on the controversial side, both from the people within the fanbase as well as the general gaming community. Whether it be with words like confusing or convoluted, Kingdom Hearts fans have heard it all. Though despite the divisiveness the story can sometimes bring, there's thousands of fans that love this story. You can point to this as being a pivotal reason for why a franchise as goofy as this has such a cult-like following. It's also one of the many reasons to be excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, because we are entering a all-new saga or arc that is bringing mystery back to the Kingdom Hearts franchise. To accommodate this new saga, Kingdom Hearts 4 is also going to have 2 new writers helping the director navigate this new era of Kingdom Hearts. And this video is about who those writers are and what effect their writing styles will have on Kingdom Hearts going forward. These writers, alongside director Tetsuo Nomura, are named Akiko Ishibashi and Masaru Oka. These 2 individuals have plenty of experience working at Square Enix, being involved in numerous Final Fantasy titles and The World Ends With You. More specifically, Akiko Ishibashi was a scenario writer for both Neo The World Ends With You and the Switch Remaster, along with scenario writing for games like Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns and Final Fantasy XV. Masaru Oka, on the other hand, has worked on Kingdom Hearts before, especially during the remix era of the franchise, and even worked on the base story for Kingdom Hearts 2 and was a cutscene director for Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. Some additional works include games like the original Final Fantasy VII, Kingdom Hearts 1, and Final Fantasy XIII, but not as a writer. The director Tetsuo Nomura would name drop these 2 writers in an interview following Kingdom Hearts 4's announcement during the 20th anniversary event. This is how we know about this. I find it interesting how he pointed out who was aiding him in writing the game specifically, especially since this was a response to a question that wasn't fully related to this. The original question asked about the identities of the 2 characters we see in the final moments before the logo in Kingdom Hearts 4's reveal. I think that this was likely just a normal question dodge as usual when it comes to the new story details, but I do want to discuss how these writers and their works do have implications for the type of story Kingdom Hearts 4 will be. And as we discussed that, if you like Kingdom Hearts, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. The choice for these writers makes a lot of sense. When you look at the landscape of what could end up being Kingdom Hearts 4, with Quadratum, Shibuya, and these Versus 13 elements that are going to be connected to the story, bringing writers especially familiar with those projects makes a lot of sense. It will also be exciting to see how Nomura executes these plot points in a organic way going into the new title. While fans are very excited for new storylines showing up in Kingdom Hearts 4, people still want it to feel like Kingdom Hearts. So striking that balance and how they go about it will be very important for the game's reception. We definitely don't want another Kingdom Hearts 3 scenario. That wasn't as fun. New aspects that people are excited about going forward with Kingdom Hearts is the potential for a much darker story. And while we've had darker Kingdom Hearts stories in the past, people are hoping for something just new and fresh with Kingdom Hearts 4, which is definitely offering. If anything, the first reveal trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 most definitely did that. If you're like me, my initial reaction to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer was that it didn't really feel like a Kingdom Hearts trailer. Not necessarily in the bad way though. I imagine the director wanted to do this on purpose just to show that Kingdom Hearts is really going to be different from here on out. There's likely going to be a lot of the same aspects, a lot of the things that we do love about the story, but what contrasts with those aspects that are more familiar is going to be a lot of new stuff. A lot of people aren't that familiar with the Key story, and the Key saga is honestly one of the most different aspects of Kingdom Hearts that is out today. The Key saga is a very dark story, likely the darkest part of the Kingdom Hearts lore, and Missing Link is likely going to add on top of that. The Lost Masters arc is essentially a slight continuation of what was happening in the Key saga, and then on top of that we have mysterious elements like Yozora, we have the Versus 13 stuff that's coming into play, and if you know anything about what Versus 13 was going to end up being, that story was going to be extremely dark. Like darker than 90% of Final Fantasy games. And these are things being put into this Disney Kingdom Hearts game. Now, I'm sure a lot of aspects are going to change and be adjusted, but the point is, we're in for something different. And perhaps we'll get lucky and get more news on Kingdom Hearts 4 later this year, and we can see what direction they're heading. But tell me, how do you feel about these new writers in Kingdom Hearts 4? Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!